Since October 7, Israel has detained 4,000 workers from Gaza and more than 1,000 people in the occupied West Bank. Palestinian officials said. Ramallah, occupied West Bank. Israel has arrested so many Palestinians in 2 weeks since it began shelling the besieged Gaza Strip that it has doubled number of Palestinians in custody. There were approximately 5,200 Palestinians in Israeli prisons before October 7, when the Palestinian armed resistance group Hamas launched an attack on Israel, which was almost immediately responded to with a relentless campaign. The number of detainees has risen to more than 10,000 people, Palestinian officials said Thursday afternoon. Israel has arrested nearly 4,000 Gaza workers working in Israel in the past 2 weeks and is holding them on military bases, according to officials and rights groups. Separately, a further 1,070 Palestinians were arrested in overnight army raids in the occupied West Bank and East Jerusalem. Arrests are happening 24 hours a day. Sahar Francis, head of the Ramallah-based Addameer prisoner rights group, told Al Jazeera. He said most Gazans were being held at a military base called Sde Teyman near al-Sabe in the southern Naqab desert. Hundreds of people are being held Ofer prison near Ramallah and in the Anatot military camp near the village of Anata occupied East Jerusalem. Palestinian lawyers officials highlighted the gross mistreatment and appalling conditions in which detainees were arrested detained. Dangerous prison conditions. Qadura Fares, head of Palestinian Authority Prisoner Affairs Commission, said at a press conference in Ramallah on Thursday afternoon that the latest developments regarding prisoners are unprecedented and dangerous. We were very hesitant to hold this press conference, which deals with another part Israeli crimes. What our male-female prisoners are subjected to in occupation prisons, for fear of creating tension and anxiety between the families. Prisoners are Palestinians. People in general, Fares said. Prisoners are exposed to hunger and thirst, especially those with chronic diseases that require regular medication or prevented from accessing their medications, said Erdoğan, adding, the situation got worse when the prison administration cut off water and electricity. Addameer also reported that access to medical care was denied. They also closed prison clinics and prevented prisoners from going to hospitals and external clinics, even though there were some cancer patients among the prisoners who required constant treatment. The rights group said. Fares said most dangerous thing in the last few days were physical attacks and degrading treatment. Many prisoners had their limbs, hands, legs broken. Humiliating, degrading expressions, insults, curses, handcuffed from behind, squeezed to the point of severe pain, naked, humiliating in groups. The detainees are wanted, he said. I was disconnected from the world in addition to the 4,000 G.